What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, April 4th, 2017, and I'm headed into work for the day. So the reason why I didn't film yet, I'm almost to work, was I was gonna try to use my 360 camera to create the first vlog, my first 360 vlog. But I'm gonna hold off on doing that because I need to do some testing and all that. It's gonna be a little bit more work to render and edit and encode and all that 360 degree video. Plus, I'm not really doing anything interesting today. So I think 360 vlog would be more fun on a day that I'm doing something more fascinating than just driving to work and home. But I'm gonna do some testing. I'm going to check out my settings and all that and test like my workflow, build a workflow, and probably make a tutorial video on how to do all this. But I'm finding out that this camera that I just got, like, literally just came out. So I think there was a Kickstarter and you could get them for like $100. I don't know when that started, but it looks like they were supposed to deliver in March of 2017. So these videos just went, or the video cameras just hit the market, it seems like. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna come up with a workflow for editing them and stuff, probably in Sony Vegas or something along those lines. So, but yeah, I just kind of looked up a tutorial on how to do it. It looks like it's basically just a custom video profile, like, I don't know, 1920 by 900 or something like that. And then you can edit it just like anything else. It's kind of weird to edit, but then once you once you're done editing it, you render it, and then your final render, then you inject some code or a codec into the file clip, so that way you can when you upload it to YouTube or anywhere else, it actually plays as a 360 degree video. So it looks pretty straightforward. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to test out some of this stuff, try it out, whatever. And what else? So it's gonna be fun. I wanted to use this feature somehow, some way. I'm thinking at Shutterfest, where there's gonna be just a million people everywhere, and it's gonna be madness. So I think it would be cool to, you know, be like in the middle of Union Station, just with crazy sauce going on, and recording it live or whatever. So I'm heading into work. I had a vendor that was supposed to arrive at like 8 a.m. and I'm just running late. So of course the traffic is completely stopped, blocked up, and yeah, I'm running late to work. I didn't even eat breakfast. Not much going on, man. I just went yesterday, and what did I do yesterday? We had swim, and then we played and stuff when we got back. So Grant's been really big into Legos again lately, and he built a house, like a monster truck house. So it's a house on really high up wheels. Pretty cool. What else is happening? Not a whole lot. So I'm just trying to figure out something new with this 360 camera, and it's going to take even more work, more editing or post-processing, but that's alright. It's something different, something new, and I think it'll add a new dimension to my videos or whatnot. So, and everyone's going to be doing this, so it's very interesting. But I had someone yesterday make a comment and just said that I asked if Lightroom has the feature to support 360 photos, and he said no, not that I know of. It's too gimmicky. So, which is kind of showing the sign of the times, but that's going to be going to be the future, right? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's it, guys. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. That's it. So stay tuned for more. Alright, guys. So just leaving work for the day, and I had a bit of a good fortune today. So one of, I guess he's a friend of a friend, you could call him. He's a local photographer that does it on the side, pretty much just like me. I think he got into it probably about the same time I did. But he's shooting a wedding this weekend, and I guess he's in a pinch and needs or is looking for a... Wow, there's a hawk. Looking for a second shooter. So, one of my friends tagged me in it. I should say a mutual friend to us tagged me in it, and I reached out to him, and I think I'm going to help him this Saturday. So, $100 an hour, helping him for about 3 hours. And, yeah, works for me. Any money's good money, right? I got Shredderfest coming up, and if I could scrape together some funds like that, that would help me out tremendously. So, that would cover almost 3 nights of hotel rooms. And that's big, some big money that I need. So my buddy Luke, he's looking into creating an LLC. He's starting a consultation or contractor business for like IT contracting, and he's gonna have to create an LLC for that. So he's kind of looking into what it's gonna take, and we've been talking about creating an LLC for our photography stuff for 2 or 3 years now. So mainly for the limited liability aspect, but so that's coming in the works this year for photography stuff. And I'm trying to think what else is happening. So played with that 360 I'm like daydreaming, I'm so tired. Played with that 360 degree camera thing today, and it works well. I was having a hell of a time exporting or saving the video footage that I recorded to the local storage, I guess you could call it. So you can't, like, after you record it, I guess you can't just copy the file right off the phone. You have to export it from the app to your storage, some shit, I don't know. So I was having problems where I was just getting stuck, and I've been having problems ever since like yesterday when I first started trying this, and all the reviews online say that this is a problem or an issue, and I was just trying all kinds of different stuff, and I cleared the app data, and it still was hanging on export. It's almost as if they require like a data connection or something. So I don't know if they're fucking caching all of the video footage everyone's recording with these things or what they're doing. But very weird, very peculiar. So I wrote him an email kind of complaining and bitching to him. I said, you know, this isn't working. All of the reviews in Google Play say the same thing. Like, what are you guys doing here? So I said, you know, should I just, you know, are you guys going to be releasing an update soon, or should I just return it, or what? And then literally I put the phone on the charger, charged it up to about 100%, the battery on the phone, and then I tested it out again, and I was able to then export the video. So I started with like an 18-second clip that exported pretty quickly. Then I did a 35-second clip, that worked, and then I did about a minute-long clip, and that worked as well. So I'm gonna play around with that footage. So now I finally have sample file footage files that I can play with and create templates and all that for Sony Vegas to start working on editing all this stuff. Very weird though. I don't know why it was hanging. So I don't know if it was because the battery was low. I don't know if it was if the phone was out of resources. I was gonna reboot the phone. I don't think I ever did that though. I don't know. I don't know, but it sucks. I think when I cleared the app data, it wiped out any previously recorded footage, which is shitty. You know, basically if you don't export that footage, it's lost, I guess. I don't know. Very weird. But it's not super high resolution video. I think I didn't check it yet, but I think it's only like 19. I think they call it like a 2K, but it's like 1900 or something. Is like all the way around, so it's probably like VGA quality, I'm guessing. Whatever. I'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know how it works and stuff. So eventually I'd like to do like an entire vlog where the whole vlog is a 360-degree video. I thought that would be fun. I thought that'd be cool, something different to try out and explore. But I don't know. I don't know much about it, so we're gonna keep working on it, keep playing with it, experimenting with it. It's just kind of like another artistic tool, I suppose. But I always had this idea it would be really cool to wear like a 360-degree camera like on my head, or like on top of my head, and like for like a wedding or something, and then walk up the aisle, walk back, and you would be able to see everyone attending the wedding and all that. I just thought that would be such a cool, really neat feature to have. I see that as being something definitely that happens in the future, or the near future I should say. 360-degree wedding videos where you can basically have a mobile camera that goes around the room and stuff and sees and experiences it like as if you were there. So I think that would be really cool, really awesome archive type of thing. And yeah, so that's what I have to say. But yeah, so I gotta make some phone calls, so stay tuned for more.